Welcome to the YouTube channel PCMB Tutorials. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to learn class 9th Foundation Mathematics chapter number 2, that is linear equations and inequations, part 4. In this part we are going to learn the method 3 of solving linear equation in two variables. So method 3. Previous parts we've learned two methods, that were substitution and the second was equating the coefficients. This method is cross multiplication. Cross multiplication which is the easiest. Now we'll take the same equations that took in previous parts, because we have to check whether every equation will get same answer or not. So x plus y is equal to 11. Sorry, x plus y is equal to 7. 3x minus 2y is equal to 11. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. So in this equation, first of all, we have to make them equal to 0, means they all should be in the form like this. First of all, there should be x variable plus there should be y variable, and then there should be the constant term, and they should be equal to 0. Like this. For making this equal to 0, we have transposed 7 to LHS. Now over here we'll see of the second equation. So 3x minus 2y minus 11 is equal to 0. We always have to make them in an order of x, then y, and then constant term, and they should be equal to 0. Like this. Then next we have to write x upon then equal to, we have to take equal to, then y upon, and then constant term we will always take 1, and then down we'll write the real constant terms. This constant should always be 1. Like this we have to make them equal. Over here now we'll hide the x terms we have. Now only we have to take the coefficients, constant terms, means coefficients of the variables with their sign. So over here, and we have to go in an order. Now first we'll take of y, and then we'll take the constant terms. We'll get my plus 1 minus 2, over here minus 7 minus 11, and they should be like this only, in this order only. Now this is y term, so we'll hide y term, and we have to take minus 7 minus 11 plus 1 plus 3 of the x coefficients, and over here this constant we will hide. We will get now we'll take by x. From x, because constant we have hide, now it will come to first. Plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 minus 2. We have to see that whether these two are correct. This last coefficients, then the first coefficients, and the last. We can see that these both are same and these both are also same. Now we'll do their cross multiplication and subtract. Means 1 plus 1 into minus 11 minus 7 into minus 2 equal to, for just a moment I am not taking the numerators as both are equal, so I am just taking denominator for more simplification. Then minus 7 into 3 plus 3 minus 1 into minus 11. One into minus 11, then equal to 1 into minus 2 and minus 1 into 3. Like this. Now we'll simplify them. This minus 11 minus 14 should be equal to minus 21 minus 11 equal to minus 2 minus 3. We'll get minus 25 equal to, now x upon minus 25 equal to y upon minus, this will get minus 21 minus 11 will get minus 21 plus 11 means minus 10 equal to minus 2 minus 3, that is 1 upon minus 5. Like this values. Then first we'll, now always we have to take like this, x upon minus 25 should be equal to 1 upon minus 5, like the constant equal, there should be equal to the constant term. Then y upon minus 10 should be equal to 1 upon minus 5. From here we have to find the value of x, so we'll transpose minus 25 to RHS. So x should be equal to minus 25 upon minus 5. Minus minus cut, 5 ones are 5 5s are. From here we got the value of x, that is 5. And over here we have to find the value of y, so we'll transpose minus 10. So y should be equal to minus 10 upon minus 5. Minus minus cut, 5 ones are 5 2s are. From here also we got y is equal to 2. And if you remember in previous parts, in part 3 and in part 2, we have seen that in the same equation we have got the same value, x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 2. And I hope you've understood the 3 of the methods. For any queries and doubt, please join the Telegram link. given in the description of this video. In this part we have learned the three methods. In part 5 we'll solve some word problems based on these methods. On the whole equation in two variables, linear equation in two variables. We'll solve the word problem in part 5. I hope you've understood this part 4. For any queries and doubt, please join the telegram link given in the description of this video. Like, this is the foundation of class 9th. We've covered the foundation of class 8th and 7th too. The links are given in the description. Please go and check through it. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in part 5.